Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Let me show you how to make creamy marry me chicken recipe. I'm sure you might be skeptical just like I was listening to the name of this, that why is chicken recipe called marry me? Well, there's an interesting story to that which I'll let you later. So let's get started with the recipe first. First you want to season some chicken breast with some garlic powder and dried herbs. Then cook it over very low heat in a skillet with some olive oil until they get seared on both sides. Now you want to cook both the sides of the chicken for approximately 6 minutes. Once one side of the chicken gets perfectly golden brown, you want to flip it up and cook the other side as well for 6 more minutes. Cook it over very low heat so that they get perfectly cooked and seared in the same pan. And once all of the chicken gets perfectly cooked and they are golden brown in color, you want to remove all of them and separate it in a separate dish. Now while you do that, you do not want to remove all of the chicken drippings and the leftover oil which you have used into cooking the chicken, because that is where all the flavors are. As you know, Italian recipes are very simple, but first for that you have to add some sun-dried tomato oil along with some cubes of butter. Once that melts, you want to add some chopped up garlic and sear over very low heat until they turn golden brown. Next, add some sun-dried tomatoes. I'm adding canned sun-dried tomatoes here. You can add the juicy ones as well, it's totally up to you. Next, add some coconut cream along with some chicken broth. You can use vegetable broth here as well, but chicken broth has some real good flavors which makes it really delicious. And once it's all added up, you want to simmer over very low heat for 5 to 10 minutes so that the sauce gets really thick and creamy. Now instead of coconut cream, you can also add heavy cream here, but just to make it more healthier, I'm adding coconut cream here. I'll season it with a bit of salt and pepper and some dried herbs. I'm adding dried herbs, dried thyme and rosemary along with the chicken breast which I have already cooked and kept aside. And there you go, this marry me chicken is ready in no time. This is such a delicious recipe. When you serve it, everyone is gonna blurt out saying, oh my god, I need to marry you. Hopefully this will work out for your partner. Do give this a try and let me know if you enjoy this. Also, to serve this, I'm gonna teach you how to make some really delicious and healthy mashed sweet potatoes. So you want to boil some mashed sweet potatoes and then season with some salt and pepper and use a potato masher to mash it up all together. Next, add some cubed butter along with some whole milk and then mash it up again until you have a creamy mashed sweet potato ready. You can also serve this one with some angel hair pasta, but I love to serve with mashed potatoes because it really soaks up all the flavors of this creamy Italian sun-dried tomato sauce of marry me chicken, which tastes delicious. So once you have made all the sweet potato mashup, you want to add it onto a plate along with all the chicken breast, also the leftover sauce which you just made, because that one is the real deal guys. You want to add it over your mashed sweet potatoes and the chicken. Also, I'll serve with some steamed broccoli on this side because the little greens make it a little delicious and so much crunchy as well. And there you go, season with some dried parsley on top, and this is ready to serve. You can also season with some grated parmesan cheese on top. However, just to make it a little healthy, I've skipped it. Hope you enjoyed the recipe for this marry me chicken. Do give this a try, and if you have any questions, post them below in the comment section. You can find the full recipe and all the descriptions in the description box below. Thanks a lot for watching this video guys. Have a great time making this one, and hopefully you have some positive sentiments after making this one for your partner.